Yo, something about this story is not adding up. A man gets shot by federal agents in a quiet farming town. Officials say he used his car as a weapon, but then the video drops. And suddenly, people online are like, wait, hold on, what actually happened here? So here's what we know. Tuesday morning in Patterson, California, small agricultural town. Nothing crazy. ICE agents move in on a man named Carlos Ivan Mendoza Hernandez. They surround his car, like boxed in, front and back. No chase, no long pursuit, just trapped. Then shots are fired. Now he's in the hospital, critical condition. And almost immediately, officials come out with a statement saying he weaponized his vehicle. That's the official version. But then dashcam footage surfaces. No audio, just visuals. And the vibe? Completely different from what people expected. You see a car pinned between two law enforcement vehicles. Agents are right up at the window. Close, like really close. Then suddenly the car reverses. Not speeding off, not crashing through anything. Just backing up with a damaged door already. And that's it. That's the moment everything turns into questions. People watching this are like, wait, if he was boxed in, where exactly was he going? Why were agents reaching into the car before the shooting? Was this panic or was this escalation? And the biggest one, does reversing a car automatically mean deadly force? Nobody's yelling answers, but a lot of people are raising eyebrows. And here's where it gets deeper. Because this isn't happening in a vacuum. According to reports, since early 2025, there have been at least 34 shootings involving immigration agents. 9 of those ended in death. That's not a one-off situation. That's a pattern people are starting to notice. And analysts are pointing out something specific. A lot of these cases involve vehicles, which is interesting because many police departments in the US are actually trained to avoid shooting at moving cars. Some agencies even ban it outright unless there's no other option. So naturally, people are asking, why does this keep happening in these situations? And then people bring up older cases, like one in Chicago, where officials initially said an officer was seriously injured during a shooting. But later, body cam footage showed the officer saying it wasn't serious at all. Moments like that don't prove anything about this case, but they do make people question official narratives a little more. Now add another layer. Patterson, like much of California's Central Valley, has a large Hispanic and Latino population. And data shows immigration enforcement activity in that region has been increasing. So from the outside looking in, some people feel like these communities are under a heavier spotlight. Others say enforcement is just doing its job. Two completely different perspectives, same situation. To be fair, we don't have the full story. No audio from the footage. No independent witness account publicly confirmed. Just the official statement, the video, and a lot of interpretation in between. And that's where things get tricky. Because depending on how you see it, this is either a dangerous situation where agents reacted quickly, or a situation that escalated faster than it needed to. Online, the reactions are split. Some people are like, agents don't just open fire for no reason. Others are saying, but we've seen cases where the first version wasn't the full truth. And then there's a third group just sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for more evidence. At the end of the day, one man is in critical condition. And the only thing everyone agrees on is this. We don't have the full picture yet. But the video, it definitely made things more complicated. So now the real question is, when the official story and the footage don't fully match, who do you trust first?